don't know each other. They don't have enough interaction with each other. So we said, why don't we design a challenge where we're mentoring still and we're giving them some skills and hopefully, helping them broaden their business and increase it. But they're getting to know each other. They're making connections and they're liking each other's pages and they're posting things on each other's pages and they're connecting on LinkedIn, and just kind of encourage them to start building their own network together. So that was really the challenge, right? Connect with your fellow people here in the group and help them in some way, right? Like their post, send some business their way. Because here's how I feel, if you don't need something that I'm providing, if my service is not a benefit to you and your family, then at least give me a referral, because there's probably someone in your family or people, at church or your friends that could use my services. So, and everybody here in this group could use a referral, right? So referrals are golden. So anytime you feel like, well, I kind of already have that already, I don't really need what that person does, but just send them a referral. That will mean the world to them and that'll help them out a lot. So that's why we did it. We're trying to get you guys to start talking to each other and networking. You still there, Claire?
So the sponsors for the challenge are Colonel Donna Ford, Linda Thompson, who's on the phone. I hope we can hear from her a little later. Sharon Lennon Fordham, and Lisa Baker. So we cannot do things without sponsors. And so I want to just show my appreciation. And I'll be bringing Sharon on to talk about her books in a minute. And there's a reason, Sharon, why I'm doing that. So I'll show you because you're part of the challenge. So we are in the challenge. We finished week 1. We had 10 participants out of the 21 that registered. So we'll probably give them another opportunity, but if they don't catch up, then we'll drop them and stay with the 10. So the first milestone is that you have to do every day an action for 10 days, and then we finish the first milestone on September 30th. And we'll be giving lots of prizes, so you better be in the challenge. The second milestone will be the next 10 days, and then the final milestone will be the 30 days. And we're racing to do this challenge because we want to beat the holidays, because once you hit Thanksgiving and Christmas, we're not going to be able to do this. So we want you to be in place so you get those sales during the holidays. Who did well this week? So Dr. Brenda, I've gone in alphabetic order. So Dr. Brenda, she did her registration. So that's 500 points. What happened was I made a mistake in my calculation. So I decided to just give you all extra points. So Dr. Brenda did her registration. Faith to Rise, and I'll come back to that. She did her exercise and she got 100 points. Objective Prosperity. I don't know if Dr. Brenda, did you make an appointment with Donna and Reginald? Did you all get appointments? No. So if you make those appointments this week, we'll award you another 100 points. Daryl is not here, but he did his registration. Ernestine and Nancy are in the lead. They have 900 points. Linda has 500 points. She's having difficulties with the video, so hopefully Linda and I will catch up and catch her up. Migdalia has done excellent. I have to work with Migdalia because she's been commenting on the YouTube, and I have to appoint her points as well. But she's at 600 points. Nancy's at 900 points, and Reginald is in the lead. He's got 1,500 points. And the reason why he gets a little extra points is because he was the first person to finish the whole assignment. And then Sharon has done excellent. She's got 800 points. So Sharon, when you get your appointment with Donna and with Reginald, you get your extra points. At the end of the challenge, you should have met everybody in the group. So this is why we are asking you to make these appointments so that everyone in the group gets to know everybody. So that's part of the challenge. So let's just go into what we did this week. So the first day, we are a faith-based group, so we wanted to talk about faith. And Donna came up with this, that why don't we have a workbook? And Julie has written an amazing journal where you can actually, for 52 weeks, you can write about your faith. And so if you can buy her books, they're fabulous. If you cannot buy your books, then I'm going to put together a journal for you so you can start journaling. So what she says is that every day, if you are grateful to God or grateful, you can write out how your faith has helped you through the day. You cannot be in business if you have no faith. If you have no faith that your business is going to do well, if your books are going to sell, if people are going to buy policies, if you don't have faith in yourself, you're not going to succeed, especially during this inflation. And that's why we kicked off the challenge with the first book, which is Faith to Rise. Now, we did have Julie on our call, and so there's a video if you want to watch it. And I sent out today all the videos in one email, so you can watch that. Now, the second book and the second challenge is about, do you want to be prosperous? I mean, are you in business because you just want to be in business, or do you want to succeed in business? And this book was fabulous because it talks about why are some people rich and some people poor? A lot of people ask this question. I mean, how is that some people are rich and some people are poor? It's about your habits. If you buy insurance and you're being secure, you're thinking ahead of what will happen if you get sick, and you're not going to be a liability on other people. And if you're going to leave your loved ones with something special, if you're going to work and make savings, if you're going to take a side hustle and do a couple of jobs to make up the difference, you are going to succeed, because not everyone has a huge inheritance and, gets, whatever, a lottery ticket or a settlement from a lawsuit. I mean, those things happen, and some people get rich that way. But we have to do it the hardworking way, and that's why we have this group of business owners to help you grow your business. So the challenge was, what do you think about how people get rich and poor? And then the second point is look at the video from Roger Bailey and Blackwell, and they'll tell you that middle class people, poor people, become millionaires because they strive to it. So day 3 was to meet Donna 4. So if you set up an appointment with her, we will award you 100 points. And again, that's just have a virtual coffee and get to know her. And she does more than insurance, by the way. She's a mentor, she's a friend, she helps you out. So she's more than just, she gives you a lot in service. So we want you to make an appointment with her. And then Reginald, we want you to make an appointment with him. He's written an article, Green Lights All the Way. And Donna, we've put both videos for you to watch on week 3 and 4. And then week 5, I promised you that I was going to show you how to make money. So I asked everybody to sign up for a free trial for Constant Contact. And then I will be emailing you probably tomorrow or this week a list of everyone who's in the challenge, so that you can email to them about your business. And email marketing is the fastest way to close a sale, because after you've met somebody, and who has time to organize your contacts and send them an email? This is an automated system. So as soon as you meet someone, you put them into your Constant Contact, and then when you want to send out an email, you send it all together at one time. So this is just an amazing way if you're doing fundraising, you're selling real estate, you're writing policies, building an email list, connecting with people is just the way to do this. And what better way than a free trial? Now, I'm going to show you how you can make money too. So these are called referrals. That means that when you refer someone to a business, they pay you. Okay, they pay you. It may not be like millions of dollars. It just is $10 or $5, but you can buy a cup of coffee. So you want to not just sign up for the program, but you also want to be signing up for the referrals. And I'll show you how to do that so that every time you do what I'm doing and you introduce someone to try the product, you get paid or you get credit if they don't buy. And because if they just take the free trial, they don't pay you. But if they buy from the program, then they pay you. But at least, by referring, you're being rewarded. The second thing I want you all to do is set up a Zoom account so that you can do a virtual coffee with someone. And again, if you sign up to be referring business, then guess what? Zoom is going to pay you. So, you could have your free account with Constant Contact, a free account with Zoom, if you just keep referring people. So I will make sure you have these links. I meant to put them in the chat, but I'll make sure I put this in the next challenge. All you have to do is click on the link and then just sign up for the free trial. And of course, I will get credit for it because I'm giving you my time. So if you don't want to use my referral and you don't want me to benefit, you can sign up on your own. But if you go with mine, then I get a little benefit. Now, PayPal is the next part. Is how are you going to accept payments online? So the best way to do it is PayPal. And when you join PayPal, you get $10 and I get $10. So let's say you have 30 friends, that's $300 just for referring. So if you just do referrals, you could make $100 a day. And that could really be an extra income, which is called internet money. If you've heard people who are becoming wealthy on the internet, they're just referring people. And that's like the easiest thing in the world to do. So I will make sure that you have all these 3 links. And throughout the 30-day challenge, I will show you how you can make more money by just sitting at home. I need to go back to this. And if you look at my upcoming calendar, I have emailed that to you. So make sure you go home and put these dates in your calendar so you never miss any of these events because we're going to be teaching you a lot of skills. So now let me just stop sharing. And I know I rushed through this because I want you to hear Sharon. Any questions on I know we've been very old fashioned and it's like you have to go and write a comment. And I promise you, we were going to use Canvas, which is a software that calculates points and everything. But next challenge will start in January. So you will become the teachers of the next challenge because Donna and I wanted all of you all to be the mentors, but I said, no, we need to get you to go through the program. And then when you succeed in January, you will be teaching a class. So this is the advance. So Jackie and Susie, if you also want to enroll in the 30-day challenge, I can enroll you as well. And I'll give you the catch up so you can catch up on it. So it's very simple. Every day I send an email, you watch a video, you click on it, you learn something new, and then you write me I'm not correcting any exams or anything, but you just say, I did it, this inspired me, and that's it. And we give you 100 points just for reviewing it. And just for registering, we give you 500. And there is a prize. Donna is giving everyone, not everyone, but the winner of the challenge will get $100. If there's a tie, they'll have to split it. And then we've got some sponsors that are giving a lot of prizes as well. So there'll be a lot of prizes. But right now, the biggest challenger is Reginald. So he's in the lead. So if you want to catch up with him, you can. And Donna and I said that let's extend it because the first week was confusing. A lot of people didn't know how to do it. So you can catch up on your points and then we will help you grow as well. And Donna and Sharon and the sponsors will have extra. So if you make an appointment with one of my sponsors, they have the ability to give you more points. And I'll tell you that in a minute. So that's why it's really important that you get to meet everyone in the group. And at the end of the group, so this week, we'll be going through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and everyone will be writing comments on everyone's pages. So hopefully if all 21 people participate, you will have 21 followers, 21 comments, 21, 21, 21. So you'll have more traffic on your pages, and you'll learn how to do them. So that's how it is. Now, if you want me to do a full email marketing, a full thorough session, I can do that on October 13th, but you'll have to tell me what time is convenient. We can do it after Sharon's presentation at 7 or before. So that is important. So my next speaker is Sharon, and if you make an appointment with Sharon, she's going to be in the challenge this week. You will get extra points, and Sharon will have that ability to award you extra points because she has some privileges. So go ahead, Sharon. I would like to introduce you. Let me first just stop recording.